If you're gonna be in a relationship with me, you're gonna act like you're in a relationship. If you go out, you're supposed to say, yes, yeah, notify me, say, say, I want to go out, and I'm a friend them birthday or whatever. But if you're in an actual relationship with me, I'm going to say, I'm not speak on behalf of all men. A man can do what he want to do. If you're in a relationship and a girl said what she wants just like as if she was single, that's fine. That's your thing, bro. That's not mine. You find a man attractive, have money, have status. Every woman want him. But you're going to look on you and say, yeah, man, you're alone, I'm going to sleep for the rest of my life. And then when it happens now, you're upset, you're disappointed. Why? You're never practical to begin with, and a lot of you females know this. I'm just saying from a realistic standpoint, I will never make no promise say, oh, you're going to be the only female I'm going to sleep with. Yes, there's a double side, I'm not ever expect you to sleep with another person. Because me want them, man, you must find out you cheat once the relationship done, full stop. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Now it's funny because this topic actually came about from, I guess you can call it a debate I was having with a few other guys down on the block. Alright, so how the conversation came about is one of the guys, his mother, they have just this random conversation about, where she look for and all them stuff there. Right? So when she said at the end, was like, well, what come with that? If you want a man, you're gonna do all them stuff that take care of you, make sure so you're provided for in every way and all them stuff there. So a lot of the little things them like the excessive party and them things they have to cut out. So when I said that now, immediately like, what you mean? I just mean like, the bag of party and them things there, it have cut out. You can't still want to act like you're single if you're in a relationship, especially with somebody where take care of you like that. No. So the man them round now, them sprung up on him like, yo, what you mean? You want what? You try to control the girl? What, the girl can't do anything, Someone's like, wait, what? When I think as men, they would understand like, yo, where me I come from? That wasn't the case. Apparently, in them eyes, a female in these times should be able to do whatever she wants to do, regardless if she's in a relationship or not. And I guess now for them mind, it have to do with, and I'm presuming this, trust like that. One thing we know about females, you can always trust a female to be a female. What do I mean by that? Females are very emotional, for the most part. So everything we say going forward from this point is for the most part, not 100% in every aspect of myself. Alright, always remember that. I'm not speaking in any form of entirety for anything at all when I say going forward. Alright?
He cold. She belongs to the streets. We're here.
Females are very emotional, right? And being very emotional most of the times, make logical decisions. Not saying men are not emotional, obviously not, as I say. I'm just saying from a more consistent perspective, men more logical than women for the most part. Not all men obviously, but men are more logical. Female will more succumb to peer pressure easier than guys. So, example, a female will want to go to a party where she knows say them type of man here a straight sex, flossing, this, that, and no matter them man don't care, them will look you regardless. Now, depending upon either your mindset or the type of friends you have where you know say, yo, them peer pressure you and say, yo, no, because in a relationship now, you know, the man want to control the life and really still keep in a bad habit, so you know say in truth, they're really conducive to a successful relationship. Remember, not every female mind strong and can say, alright, cool, I can still go to the party. But guess what, I can control myself either drinking wise, this, that, and no, so them not going to partake in a certain either activities, i.e. drug related activities. Obviously not weed, me attack hardcore drug. Because as I say now, 2024, you know, them things are naturally I know. So I'm say, if you're not naturally like that, you might be around bad influences. You know, you might have go through something where bad you know, say, you know, I just want to drink this, that. You know, you can't manage your liquor. You never know. What I'm saying is, not that when a female get in a relationship, she can't go out, she can't do anything, because immediately, that's exactly where they jump to. Me I say, yo, once in a relationship with a female, she can't go anywhere, she can't do nothing at all. And that was not what I was saying. I was just simply saying, so listen, if you're going to be in a relationship with me, you're going to act like you're in a relationship. If you go out, you're supposed to say, yes, yeah, notify me, say, you know, say, oh, I want to go out, you know, and I'm a friend, them birthday or whatever. But if you're in an actual relationship with me, I'm going to say, I'm not speak on behalf of all men, a man can do what he want to do. If you're in a relationship and a girl said what she wants just like as if she was single, that's fine. That's your thing, bro. That's not mine. What I'm saying is with me, particularly if you're in a relationship, and bear in mind, for me, you put a female in a relationship, there's a lot of barriers should have to pass for me even consider a relationship worthy. Because the problem is, the standards on the females right now. Females still want a traditional man, while constantly not only being modern, but modern in the worst ways. And men supposed to just accept it just because what? Just because they are females. So even though I know I might get mental block, you know, and think when I want to think, for me, I miss a relationship wise, it's different for me. It's exceptionally different for me. You see? And this might sound a little bit conceited, but you see, when you're used to a certain type of relationship where you know say the woman really and truly want to be with you, you experience a different form of satisfaction, a different form of comfort level. So you know when you can fully let down your guard and trust a female, just depending upon how she act. You see, if as a man, and bear in mind, both sides are what I'm going to say now, really and truly have to look females, regardless if you consider yourself like either you have money or you're poor, you know, you're handsome or you're ugly, regardless, you still have to do work for the most part with females. So, on both sides, you still have to do the work. But what I'm saying is this: if you're used to a type of relationship where you have to make your advances naturally as a man, right? And the women think, you know, as far as me concerned, two parts for the most part. Two different ways for the most part, sorry. Right? And they are, I'm gonna give him a chance based on thinking, you know what, him seem like a good guy and probably me need to try out one of them good guys, you know, because the other types of guys that I go for did not work. So let me try something different. He seemed like a genuinely nice guy, or he was a good friend, so let me give him a chance. Or I'm gonna give him a chance knowing say, you know what, I go hope say him and one them one day I go break my heart and I go have a bag of woman and just want to have sex from me. You see, depending on which way the woman proceed go into the relationship. Trust me, gentlemen. Depending on which angle you take, I go show you the type of treatment when you go get into the relationship. Now, fortunately for me, for the most part, not all cases obviously, but that's one good probably 80% of the relationships I have been in, the female, definitely probably our biggest concern was if that gonna be just her alone, I'm not gonna have a bag of females and this and that. Because I'm not ugly. I'm saying not only I'm not ugly, and I've said this in prior videos, so you know if you have been keeping up, this won't come as a surprise. We can't cook, we can't clean. I'm not saying that to you, I'm gonna do this like you mean I really adapt me, I go there I do. What I'm saying is I grew up on my own, so I have to be self-sufficient. Right? I have to be self-sufficient so I can help myself in all aspects. So the thing is, even if I get in a relationship with a female, even if she can't cook, I will teach her. I'm not going to be the main cook, obviously, if I'm in a relationship with a female. Because I feel like that's going to be my role, that's going to be a female's role. Most of the cooking and the cleaning is supposed to be on her behalf. I'll help some of the times, obviously, but that'll be in a minor capacity. I don't mind being a traditional man. You know, I do believe like if you're in a serious relationship, you should be able to protect and provide for the female. You know, working for her should be optional. I do believe that. You know, so I'm saying an ideal, I'm saying we live in a realistic world, I have a realistic point of view in mind, right? So it's not really, this is just an idealistic view. So I'm saying, I realize in a real time, you have to kind of negotiate on everything what you want, you get in every aspect, right? So I do acknowledge that also, right? But I'm saying, in an idealistic world, yes, I go assist with the cooking and the cleaning, etc. But the female got to do most of that. Me supposed to be able to provide the resources comfortably for her to do that. My thing is, we move from tradition for females so far to the point where like it's just like almost anything at all if you're supposed to accept from females. And it's gone to the point where it's a hard for most men to get sex these days. I'm not talk actual willing sex from female. I'm not talk like you have to get money on a consistent basis. Like she just really enjoy your company, come sex, you 2 hours you enjoy the sex. Like how sex was initially supposed to be meant to be. Not one person provide money to the other, either directly or indirectly, meaning say that tell me say, yo, this is how much money I want, or this is the amount of bills I have to pay. Them are really far from each other, but not segue to that. I don't have a problem. I'm going to be providing and protecting once I can. You know, my lady, I try to lay the groundwork to all of that right now. And one of the reasons why I'm still single is not that I not say females were even single or females when I have kids, etc. But it's just that these modern day females like, hold on, sorry. These modern day females, the amount of attention what them want to give them in a base capacity, just to even prove say them can consider to give you a chance. It's ridiculous. I must say when you have one small fraction of the man them for financially stable or the social and financial success, for all the females them a chase. And they have the majority of the man them say now like I try to get sex at this point with almost anything they can get. You know what that mean? And this is not disrespect, but a reality we are living now. Just like how you women look for a man say him look average looking, look alright, him not really. Whatever, I same thing with some man, no man. Yes, believe it or not, and every woman look beautiful. And every man handsome showing who think that way they just like, and every female who think beautiful. So me I say this from the mids. You have a lot of female out there where mid, some of them below mid. But I say when you have a majority of man who not get sex, guess what? For them standard have to go way down, you know. So a lot of them mids here get a whole heap of attention, you know. So because a lot of them get the whole heap of attention, you know, them are conflated for things, a long term anything at all. Now where a lot of the man them just smash, pass. Some of them mids here get some opportunity with some man who have good social and financial standings, which is fine. I say me not eat pan no side, and I say a female you're free to do whatever you want to do, but when I just try to explain to you, some of them things come with consequences. Especially if you want to be considered for like a real relationship from actual men where you gonna like. What confuses a lot on is that because when you get attention from so many different guys, some of them high status in the face say alright. From one man who have some form of high status look my side, that automatically means say and this I'm gonna set my standard right, you know. Which is far from the case. Because I say them will carry out to a hotel or one restaurant or one party, but more than likely have a smash. Them not gonna take on the serious. But for some reason after that you just feel say, okay, this is my standard, you know. So that confuse someone to go wait down in the late 30s and 40s to the point where nobody not really look for the side again. Yeah, yes, I just said another controversial topic. When you reach a certain age, females, yes, believe it or not, and the one them in the 40s, who know what I tell you, see? You know, a lot of the issues, a lot of these younger females have, the one them in the 40s will live and learn and realize that, you know, in truth, 20 years ago, I get a whole heap more attention from guys than I am now. You see, before some of them admit that to the younger females and say, listen, capitalize, try to get yourself in a stable relationship. Yes, I know you're young and you can feel like this is supposed to be a party years, but guess what? This is your prime. This is your prime. So try to get yourself in a decent relationship, or at least you know, say, the man is going to take care of you financially, you know. Sacrifice certain things. They might not be the best looking, they might not be the most athletic, but guess what? It seems like him decent. The only realistic thing with that tend to say you have to keep this in the back of the mind. A man is as faithful as his option. And one of the biggest misconceptions females have is that one of the biggest misconceptions when I have, unfortunately, is that, you know, the ideal man never ever cheat. It no matter how a man look. You get woman as long as you have a good social status or a good financial status or a little bit of both. Or sometimes just have game. Being a main girl or wife, because at this point I don't know if I can ever get married, but you know, when I say never, you know, nothing is impossible. But at this point in my life, I don't see that happening, unfortunately. I don't see that happening. But with that said, I do believe in a serious relationships. Another thing when I realized the cause the contention the night was me saying I'm not gonna ever be fully faithful to no one female. And I said this no, I said yes, this I can pull back at any point in the future. But let's be honest, females. Really and truly, why you don't want a successful man look for you and tell you, say, yes, I know say a whole heap of females want me. I never get them attention here like this when I poor. I get a lot of it now, get invited to all these parties, all of these females that inbox me I try if you hit me up on them some up on the street. You know, the streets and all them thing there. But me I got just love you alone. I'm just want to have sex with you alone. I enjoy it every single time for the next 50 years. Just with you alone. Why do I really want a man looking in your face and tell you a bold face lie like that? Again, all are simpletons. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But what are the odds of that? Out of every 100 man, how many out of them 100 they are going to really find where going to do that? Where you going to both find where financially stable like that and you actually find attractive as a female. You find a man attractive and have money and have status. Every woman wants him. But you're going to look on you and say, yeah man, you're alone, I'm going to sleep for the rest of my life. And then when it happens now, you're upset, you're disappointed. Why? You're never practical to begin with, and a lot of you females know this. I mean, I said it's not saying say it is right, but you have to just be realistic. The odds are it happening in your favor where you're not going to ever build anyone else but you. It's not realistic. And that's why I say, you know what? I'm not going to ever tell a female that. As I say, you know, this is a compromise because I don't want to get it twisted. You know. There's a compromise to it. You know. So while I am saying, say, listen, I'm not going to ever look on a female and tell her, say, you alone, I'm going to have sex for the rest of my life. I would be lying if I tell a female that, so I'm not going to ever do that. What I will say is this: if I ever consider to be in a long-term relationship, or even better yet, you know, kids, excuse me, I must ever say I consider to be in a long-term relationship, or even say kids, let's check on the time. I don't want this run too long. Or even say kids, what that automatically means is that not only am I going to protect you in the physical sense, meaning if me, you, and our child is in the house, and something are breaking, naturally on me first I'm going to move. I do believe in that. The same night a man jump up and say, oh, I said she bought a girl, man, she go up on her own. She can defend herself. I don't believe in that. We definitely gonna move first. So, excuse me for thinking, say, you know what, that's a fair sacrifice. You know what, I'm willing to possibly put my life on the line for you. And in exchange, I'm gonna expect, say, in terms of relationship, I'm not gonna ever expect you to cheat. And yes, there's unfortunately a double side to that. Unfortunately, there's a double side to that. Every now and again, I may step out. Now, let me say this. For anyone that say, oh, we don't never deal with him, then I say, if I say him look on things. In most of my relationships, I've always known that more than likely she's not going to ever be the only person I'm going to ever sleep with, but guess what? This is depending if you can keep up with the whole heap of sex, what I require of you to be with me. And I do mean a lot of sex. Long in every aspect, time and other. Deep. Make you feel like you have to open out your mouth and wonder if that touch the right place, or if that touch somewhere enough to touch. Type of sex. May I talk. You see, the small event, or small chance that you can actually put up with all of that, then it's going to be far and few between that me actually feel the need for say, you know what, more or sleep with somebody else. What basically I say is this, people. I do understand that there are sacrifices on both ends. So even in a past videos here, I explain like the perfect type of female. There's things that obviously have to compromise on. depending upon the female. I've always known this. I've always known that I was compromised on some of the stuff. The only one thing I ever say, I said this even night, I'm not talking to the man them too, was I'm not gonna sacrifice the kids thing. I'll be honest. I said no offense to moms, but I don't know the relationship with kids. I not say if you know have some fun, we have some fun. But relationship wise, long-term relationship, you're not gonna be with nobody who have kids. Hush. But not gonna happen. So, you know, just want somebody who know say I gotta have the free time for me. I now get 50% of them time. And this not gonna be them second child. It have to be your first. It have to be your first. So that's just my preference. I say every man do what they want to do, that's just my preference. To all those who keep, and I say, but you have a child, so if you want to say, that it doesn't matter. A man can say, a man can be short, I want a tall man, nobody not go bat an eye and say, oh you're short, you want a tall man. A man can be broke, nobody say, oh but you're broke, you want a rich man. No, that's a personal preference. Just like, this is just my personal preference. So anyways, big up all the man them I say I have the discussion with. I say, you know, I know say every man different. Probably not a lot of people view things like how me view it. So I know say that's how it go. You know, I'm in the minority, but I'm cool with that. We can say to them tonight too. I'm quite fine being in the minority with how me view relationships. But I say for me in a relationship, if you want to be in a relationship with me, trust me, when you get to that center, then the good side, ask any of my relationship, when you're reading the good side, trust me, when they're good, trust me, them be very happy. Them be very comfortable. Even if not so much financially, but in terms of like everything else outside of that in the relationship. You know? I say, my mind now ever say you're gonna be the only female I'm gonna be with, but guess what? I don't want them wild out away. I need to sleep with every female, let me see. Not even nobody in the streets can say that, you know. Come on, be able to talk to people. But I'm just saying from a realistic standpoint, I will never make no promise say, oh, you're gonna be the only female I'm gonna sleep with. Yes, there's a double side, I'm not ever expect you to sleep with another person. Because I want them man, if you find out you cheat once, the relationship done, full stop. Once I find out. Once I find out, it's done. So I'm not gonna be one of them and say, oh, no female can ever cheat on me. No, I'm not stupid. Anything is possible. But I'm saying once I find out, it immediately done. Once a female truly happy and satisfied with the man where she thought in every regard, physically, emotionally, financially, trust me, she don't really want to sleep with nobody else. And the one that will still stay like that, trust me, them avoid them one day. But in a natural, a female will find pretty much everything where she look for in a man and still want to sleep with other men. A man will find everything he want to find in that perfect female and still want to sleep with other females. We're different. That's all me I try to say. So regardless of some man them when we know things say, oh, you know, everything is equal and this and that. Nope. Not for my team. There are sacrifices on both ends. That's all me I say. Anyways, people, big up on yourself. Until our next video, I'm here.